He has 56 confirmed kills, 32 successful missions. He's been shot, stabbed, and left for dead. But he always came home. They called him the Ghost of Kandahar. To his enemies, fear. To his family, a hero. His name was Scott Morales. Born to a Mexican father and an American mother, Scott carried two flags in one heart. He grew up believing that honor could heal everything. And maybe that's why he fell so hard for Annie Williams, the girl with storm gray eyes and a laugh that felt like home. From high school hallways to whispered late-night calls, they built a love story stronger than war. 7 years later, destiny pulled them back together. A soldier returning from battle, a nurse healing the broken, two hearts scarred but still beating for each other. When Scott dropped to one knee beneath a sunset sky, Annie said yes before he could even ask. The world celebrated. And soon, three little souls filled their home with laughter. Jamie, the fearless firstborn. Andrew, quiet and curious. And Layla, the smallest, the sweetest, the light in the dark. But light has a way of testing those who hold it. Layla was born with aplastic anemia, a condition that demanded blood every 6 months to keep her heart beating. Scott swore he'd fight every god and every devil if it meant saving her. Even from thousands of miles away on missions, he called every night, whispering, "Daddy's coming home soon, baby girl." After 24 years of service, the unbreakable soldier finally broke. A field injury forced him home for 2 months, time he thought he'd spend healing. But fate had other plans. Then the phone rang. Layla collapsed at school. The drive to the hospital felt longer than every war he'd fought. "Your daughter needs an immediate transfusion," the doctor said. Scott rolled up his sleeve before the man even finished speaking. He watched the nurse take his blood, watched the machine beep, and then confusion. The doctor frowned. "I'm sorry, sir, your blood doesn't match." Those words hit harder than any bullet. He froze. His mind refused to believe it. How could the man who would die for his daughter not be able to save her? Annie arrived, frantic, donating her blood without hesitation. Layla survived, but something inside Scott didn't. He smiled at his daughter, kissed her forehead, and that smile shattered the moment he turned away. Because beneath it lived a storm, a whisper he couldn't silence. If she's not mine, then whose is she? Days passed. Scott's instincts, the same ones that saved him in combat, now turned against his own home. He took the kids out on a dad weekend, laughed, took photos, bought ice cream, and quietly collected strands of hair, toothbrushes, fingerprints, evidence for a war no one else knew had begun. A week later, an envelope arrived. He opened it slowly, and the world went silent. Probability of paternity, 0%. For all three, the hero of 2 decades collapsed in his kitchen. Tears, rage, disbelief, they all came at once. He vanished for 3 days, drifting between fury and despair. And when he returned, the man who walked through that door was no longer a husband, no longer a father, just a soldier with one mission left. Scott Morales would get the truth. And when he did, someone would pay for the lie. Subscribe to this channel for part 2.